Okay, so this is the process of how to properly flash your windows on the tiny house, on the tiny home, on clotheslinetinyhomes.com is where you want to go to check this out. So this is where we begin. You have your home wrapped here, and what you want to do is cut back at a 45, as you can see I started here. Go ahead and get that pulled back some. What you want to do is get that pulled back so your flashing is going to be on your wood and wrapped over here. What I like to use is a waterproof flashing membrane, which is a sticky back, has a paper on it. Seals great. When you put your nails through your window flashing, it helps seal around your nails, which is good. They do make paper style. I don't care for it that much. So let's go ahead and start with this. I have it peeled back here. What you do is get this up out of my way. So it doesn't get stuck there. This one being next to the door, I cut this so it's just going to come out now, and we'll flash that all the way down. We'll keep that. I may end up using it. Let's see here, let's go ahead and get this opened up here. So you want to be cautious. If it sticks to itself or sticks to anything else, it's really on there. So you kind of want to keep it away. And get this started here. Gonna run that about right there where it's down on, and it still has enough for everything else around here. Pull that back, right on there. Nice and on there. What I do is cut this at a 45, both sides. I don't go all the way to the corner. I keep it a little ways away, about a 1/4 inch or so, just so I don't have a hole right on the corner, which is what our whole purpose is trying to keep any possibility of any kind of water leakage out. As you can see, peel that back, get that stuck on there pretty well. And then I have a couple little more pieces here. And just work this here, go ahead and get that stuck on there. On your corner, add another piece in. Okay, so I have that in there. Secondary flashing on the corner. Cut that straight out. Don't go all the way to your corner again. Peel that back. Peel that back. Have that there, just like so. So that's how you do your bottom. You want to get that bottom in first, get that well stuck. You want to do both corners, and then you're just about ready for the next set. And we'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so once you have your corners in, everything's set, I like the silicone. I usually use the Flexcel. It's fantastic stuff. It really holds better than a lot of silicones I like. It's pretty close to a marine grade. I like it because of the UVs where I grew up in Colorado, it's 8,000 feet, and the UVs just kill everything. So it's pretty important to have that. I use this on metal flashing, on your roofs, all kinds of stuff. So I put this pretty much right on the edge, so your window flange, it'll get stuck in there. Extra precautionary area, and it's good. Just lay it in there. Nice and well. Now you are ready to install the window. So with the window, every window manufacturer has their own method about how they want that done. So be sure you read your directions on that and go by the manufacturer's directions on that. So I'm not going to show how to install windows, but the flashing is pretty universal and pretty important on these smaller homes, being that they don't have huge eaves like a lot of homes. So there's a chance of more water, especially running down the road. So I'm going to install the window next, and I'll get back to you after that. Okay, now that your window's installed, you can go ahead and start the rest of the flashing here. So what I do is put a bottom piece on. You always want to start at your bottom. It's always where you want to be beginning from. You got that run now. Go ahead and do your sides next. Make sure you got the right sides here. I can see I'm going to cut this back a little more. And we can, it's fine to cut that. What you want to do is be sure you tape all your seams on this, on everything anyway, on your home wrap or Tyvek or whichever route you end up going. So, once again, go ahead and get your sides in. So nice and straight there. Back. Just go ahead and fold that over, because you will have to do the same, similar situation on your door. Want to be sure you get that done well too. So for your top, same thing. Your top goes in last. The watershed. It's kind of like a shingling process. So once that's all in, you can see it's pretty tight, pretty well flashed. Silicone behind everything. Water hits here, runs down onto this one, vice versa on down. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull this back now. All ready. And then you can go ahead, staple it off as needed. Said what you want to do is get all that stapled back, like so, stapled back, and then tape everything off. Tape everything, all your seams, all that stuff, when you're said and done. So that's the process how you flash your windows. And like I said, come visit Clothesline Tiny Homes. We are going to be building these for clients, and this one we're going to be living in to prove that we believe in what we build, and we're pretty excited to get in here, hopefully within another month. All right, thanks for visiting. Bye.